Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm coming at you. This is not the original video I was gonna make, but things took a turn and I had to make this one. OMG, I just had an episode. I don't know where to start because my mouth is still dry from all of it. What happened to me? Basically, before I even show you anything, it's water with ice. Let me tell you what happened to me. I've ordered some crisp. I'm gonna show you what it is anyway. Crisp type chips. The review will come when you see what it is. Off Amazon. Because of the quarantine situation, it took forever to come, but I was anticipating them and everything because I really wanted to have give it a try. So, but then I couldn't wait for them to come. So when they came this morning, I was so excited. I opened. No, first of all, I put it on top of the wardrobe thing in the kitchen just to stay there for a few hours. And then I decided I can't wait for the few hours. I'm just gonna open it, take it out of the box, normally put the box back up and wash my hands because of this whole thing that's going on. So that's what I do, put the box up that none of the kids can get to it, and then I wash my hands, especially if I'm not chucking it out at the same time. So anyway, I came upstairs with a packet of the crisp type thing, and I said, Tilly, you know, come and have some of this, look what's here, look what's here. So excited. I had some, I gave Tilly some. I didn't, it's like 3 packet came and I only took 1 out the packet. So I'm just making that clear in case I didn't make that clear. So I took 1 and then I came upstairs and I started telling the kids what came. Dishan's a bit funny. He's not that easy to entice with things. If it's a bit funny, if he's not sure of it, he's not going to run towards it. So he never. Yeah! Hold on. Yeah, guys, I just got cut off. The guy that owns the place was calling me because the door was open, so he came up. I hadn't seen him for ages. But anywho, back to this scenario that happened to me. So I took 1 pack upstairs, opened it, told Tilly to get a bowl. Even Angelo went and got his plate, and I said, you know, spicy, but he's not bothered about spicy stuff. He's probably, whatever the repercussions gonna be afterwards, that's gonna be the problem. Like now, in hindsight of coming out of the situation, I'm even worried for him to see what the outcome is gonna be with him. I just pray to God that I'm the only one that had that reaction towards what happened. Anyhow, so 1 packet. I gave Tilly some, gave Angelo some, and I ate some, and I even left some after that. And I was even pointing out to Tilly that it's a bit spicy because my age, you kind of can detect certain. It's spicy, but it's not only that. You have to think about when you go to the toilet what the repercussions going to be as well. So I didn't go too nuts, thank God. But I tell you, anyway, few hours down the line, had my shower, decided I wanted to come and do a video talking about different stuff. Just feeling like I wanted to come and do a video, and I was going to even show you guys. Look, let me just show you. So it's these things, right? These things. I've had Cheetos all the time, but it's my first time having jalapeno Cheetos. You can see how much left out of the packet that we've had, and the 3 of us ate from it, right? And this is the other 2, and this is the one that I opened. So this is what it is. Have a great look, guys. There should be a warning sign on these things. There should be a caution on these things. Anyhow, putting this aside and telling you guys what happened. even touching them, I'm a little bit nervous. Call it exaggeration if you like, but if what had happened to me happened to you, let me know how you'd feel about it. If anybody even had this experience already, or want to go ahead with me cautioning you and give it a go. And I'm not saying things have the same reaction in everyone as it does on individuals. Might I point that out as well? In my mind, I'm coming out here and I'm going to be doing a video in my sunglasses talking about wisdom and all sorts of different things, showing you, oh, that's weird, oh, it's like it's rain, but it's not even rain, it's the jet in the place. That's what the neighbor came to tell me, and it's just having a backlash. Look, I've had enough of what's happened to me today. I don't need to be going through any more scenarios with anything. Let me get to the story, hoping that I can sit in this direction and continue with my story. Came out the shower, thinking I'm going to be putting on the dark glasses, coming out here, chatting, blah, blah. I couldn't even find my glasses on it. It was like dark glass, but blue. I couldn't even find the glasses, because Tilly Rose just lives in my shit. She lives in my stuff, man. I can't get her out my stuff. I can't get her out my makeup. I can't get her out my accessory. I can't get her out my lip gloss, lipstick, you name it. She's forever doing up herself to be on her TikTok. I kind of like always speaking to her about the makeup side of things, but I can't get her out my stuff. And when I really want it and approach her as to where things has gone missing to, it's never her. She plead the fifth or whatever. Deny, deny, deny. And I can't find my stuff. So I was a little bit ticked off thinking I can't even find my glasses. Rather. Anyway, I had some pots in the sink. I thought, you know what? Let me not rush to go do this video. Let me just take my little time. My sink need washing. Stuff there to clean. Let me get Angelo some banana milkshake. Let me just not rush. So I'm doing all of that, made the banana milkshake, cleaned up the sink with the stuff that was in there. I'm started feeling a bit, I can feel in my belly that it's doing that. It's not like the loud effect, but it's turning. It's turning. So I'm feeling it, and I know where it's coming from, because you know, my gut is out there, and I'm not the regularist, but I have been regular recently. So, and I pull back to back from the day before to yesterday, now today. So even if I'm pulling, it shouldn't be doing all of this somersault business. But anyhow, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what's happening. I kind of anticipate that maybe this could happen, but to the way it was going, I said to myself, Rose, don't delay. Go to the toilet in ahead of time. That's what I told myself, you know. They're chatting to myself, you know, people, because the more you know me, the more you know that if something happens to me, it's either I'm overly tired, why that thing happened. It's either I'm enough, why that thing happened. They're going to be something behind it. But I'm one that always try to assess a situation. If I'm in it, I'm going to eat all of this. So I'm feeling what I'm feeling, and I'm like, listen, Rose, I'm talking to myself in my mind, not moving my mouth, but saying, listen, go to the toilet before you left things too late. Go sit on the toilet, let everything that one is working around work his way out. That's what I'm telling myself. So I'm like, okay, early, use the downstairs toilet, let me get in there. The door locked, because in the upstairs toilet, the door would be open, because there's a toilet in the bathroom, the door would be open. Downstairs one, the door, even if you pry it open, it come off the prization, whatever you used to lodge it open, and it'll come slamming. That's how the downstairs toilet goes. So I'm like, I went in, the door lock, I sat down, I'm like, good. You know, you need your privacy. I wasn't even thinking I want the door open in the first place. But anywho, sat on the toilet, my belly's merging around, purging around. I'm like, this don't feel good. This don't feel good. It's merging around, purging around. Till it start coming through. When it start coming through, oh my gosh. People, guys, you all, I had to take my bra off. I had to take my bra off because it was all coming out, but it's like it's blocking. So I took my bra off. I started rubbing my belly. I started doing all sorts just to help relieve me of the stress I'm under. Because I'm under stress at this point. When from time I'm going towards my bra, I'm under stress. People, I'm under stress. So I'm like, okay. Get through this, Rose. I can't even speak. And there's no point speaking to say you're shouting. There's no help. You're going to have to go through this. But it's the baby. And I need to finish this video and go keep a close eye on him. Just in case he might be going through anything. Last time I checked, he was happily running around playing. I'm under stress. So I'm like, oh my days. What was 10, 15 minutes is turning to 25 minutes, going up into half an hour. I'm still there on the toilet. I can't move. All I'm thinking in my mind, I want to move. I want this to be over. I want to be done, to go about my business. Finish up, let me go. It's not finishing up. It's not letting me loose. To the point where, you know, when you're on the toilet and everything's coming from that end, and yet you feel like you want to throw up. Cold sweat is washing me. Cold sweat is washing me, people. You know that it's like danger zone. Cold sweat is washing me. I can hardly breathe. I feel like I need air. And the bloody toilet door is slammed shut. I'm in there. I'm in the box. I'm like, oh. Okay. I'm like, okay. Let me get through this. I've got audience. So, yeah, I'm like, let me get through this. So I'm sat there and I'm trying to get through, but I can't get up because at one point I really felt like I needed to throw up, but I couldn't get up, so I had to hold it like a bit and kind of breathe it through, breathe it through, breathe it through. At this point I still haven't thrown up. And anyway, trying to work my way through, and everything came out. What needed to come out, and it ain't done yet. Came out. Kind of started feeling a bit better, where I could move myself from the toilet. So I'm moving myself from the toilet. This time, anybody that knows Rosemary Reed can tell you, if they know me well to be in my space, they can tell you I'm the worst with toilet paper. I'm the worst, especially in the season that we just been through. It's not as bad now, you can get toilet paper now. But in the early stages of this pandemic and the quarantine situation, toilet paper was a scarce commodity. And I was literally worried because I am the worst at toilet paper. I'm the worst at piling it all in the toilet. Next minute, you know, the toilet is blocked. So, because when I'm looking in there, I knew that there's blockage going to be happening here. Luckily, since I've lived here, I managed to get my own plunge. And that was like ordering it from Amazon. Because when I got the high street, I couldn't find none. From early stage. I had to be figuring out that I need my own plunge because I blocked the toilet several times and I had to be pouring toilet unblocker in. Since I've been in this property, I've managed to accumulate my own plunge because I never stopped. There was one order that I don't know what happened to it. It never ended up to me. Rather, I don't know if they send it back, whatever. But I end up with my own plunge in this property. So I got relief from the toilet and I went to go ahead and came upstairs because I flushed the toilet a couple of times to see what would happen. Yep, I need help. So I came upstairs, and when I came upstairs, got the plunger, I came down, and I was half telling the kids. This time I'm still a bit oozy. I can't even tell the story to say, listen, if you need toilet, go early. This is Tilly I'm telling, because Angelo, I'm just gonna let him do his business how he needs to do his business. The quickest way is get over it. But I'm telling Tilly, you need to go toilet, go quick and early. Don't leave it till the last minute, because these jalapeno crisp whatever. And I went back downstairs. This is like, what mom? And I'm like, yeah, you stay there. All I said, if you need toilet, go early, yo. Go early, oh. Anyway, we're gone back downstairs to sort out my mess, because it's all up in my mind now. So I went downstairs, plunge, clean up, and you don't think I'll finish. I'm still feeling oozy, still feeling. I just sit on there a second time, yeah, and get rid of whatever I needed to get rid of, which is what I did. And after the second time, hallelujah, praise be to Jesus, I felt a little bit more like, okay, maybe this is it. But like I said, these Crispo should come with a warning sign, a caution sign, because my first initial thing was to come on here and tell you guys, jalapeno crisp, if you like spicy stuff, check it out, give it a go, roll, look. That was my first initial thing to do, plus other stuff. But before I got to that, this is what's happened to me. So I'm saying, if you're even gonna try it, caution and only try a few. And it's not the type of crisp where you probably could even try a few, because it's like once you pop, you kind of can't stop. You have to mentally tell yourself, don't eat anymore. As you can see, there's like 3/4 of the packet still left, shared between 3 persons. And Angela did eat a few, but probably, thank God, not as much as I did, or Tilly. So that's the story with these jalapeno crisp. This is my review, and I'm saying jalapeno, and I'm saying crisp. Let me get the right name. Cheetos, cheddar, jalapeno, crunchy. Yeah? That's the story. Three packets. Eaten, say about 3/4 of one, yeah, and I'm not saying I've eaten 3/4 of one. I'm saying 3/4 of one is missing, yeah, between 3 people. And at one stage, I thought I was going to be knocked out. And when I came upstairs, the whole place, it's like it was on the smoke with the smell, okay, of the damage that was downstairs. Like, you know, in Friday when they said, oh, the dad said, don't go in there for 35 to 45 minutes. Lovey, it's don't go in there for 35 to 45 days, honey, darling, boo-boo. Okay. The owner of the properties came a knocking. I'll leave a little bit of that in so you can hear me when I move off to go. When he came in, I was like, Heavenly Father God, because I know the stench hasn't left the air yet. So I had to tell him that, excuse the smell. It's a good job these days. I ain't got no shame in my game. My review on the crisp. Nice to the taste, if I've forgotten to say. Very flavorful. It tastes. The expectation doesn't disappoint. Taste. Let's think. The packaging didn't disappoint from what I was looking for. And what I saw with my eyes. What else? The crunch didn't disappoint. The salvation didn't disappoint. 100% true to what it says on the package, in the taste, the jalapeno. But nobody spoke about the aftermath. There's no caution about what you could be facing. Okay? Nobody says caution of fainting, caution of cold wash, or what do you call it, cold sweat. Who said that? Nobody said caution of blocking of the sink. Nobody said that. Etc. Etc. You must get my drift from now. Anyway, guys, that's my experience. Go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in another video. Bye, you all.